Welcome to WWE Dimension, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, NTCertified. We are here with another week of Dimension action. Tonight we are in Springfield, Illinois. Big show for you here tonight as we roll onto the Royal Rumble match. And tonight we kick off the show with the phenomenal AJ Styles, the latest entrant into the men's Royal Rumble match this year, clearly going in as the favorite for the match.
People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
We are kicking things off right tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The phenomenal AJ Styles going one-on-one against the veteran RTruth. AJ Styles being the latest entrant into the men's Royal Rumble match. RTruth not yet earning a spot. A win over AJ Styles could put him in the running for one of those remaining spots. Welcome to Dimension, guys. I am NTCertified once again, your host for Dimension and WWE Flame. We have quite the show here for you tonight. In addition to this opening match between AJ Styles and RTruth, we will also have another women's Royal Rumble qualifying match. We will have Zelina Vega going one-on-one with Rhea Ripley a little bit later on tonight. We will also have one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kalisto, in action tonight. And in tonight's main event, our Hardcore Champion, EC3, will go one-on-one with Roderick Strong, representing the Undisputed Era. So far in this match, RTruth is definitely taking the fight to AJ Styles. Not sure if AJ was underestimating RTruth this early on. One thing you don't want to do is underestimate a guy like RTruth, a guy that's been in the ring for almost 20 years now. RTruth is a veteran of the game, just as AJ Styles is a veteran of the game, but we all know that AJ has a cocky attitude. He's very full of himself. He's aware of his abilities. He knows that he can get the job done, which is similar to his proteges, his partners in crime, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, the Club. Hard shot by RTruth, taking AJ Styles down. And if RTruth can get a victory here tonight, I would definitely look at RTruth for a spot in the Royal Rumble match. RTruth showing off a little bit there, taking a page out of AJ Styles' book. Hard shot to the forehead by RTruth, and he goes to the top rope. Could it be that leg drop that he's so... Oh, an elbow drop. Pulling something different out of the arsenal tonight. You're going to have to pull out all the stops if you're going to try to pull one over the phenomenal AJ Styles. Multiple-time World Heavyweight Champion. Former U.S. Champion, former Tag Team Champion. AJ Styles has done so much in so little time here in the WWE. Another elbow drop from RTruth, and Truth is pulling out all the stops. And Styles is making his way to his feet. Truth with the scissor kick. He hit the scissor kick out of rope break. Rope break by AJ Styles. Great ring awareness there. Saving himself. Not sure if that would have put AJ down, but it is possible. Truth. All right, with the front suplex. RTruth really has a chance here. Styles has not been able to get any offense in for the last couple minutes or so. Until now. Beautiful drop kick to the chest of RTruth. AJ Styles trying to come back in this match. There's that combination shot. Backhand. Clothesline. Classic AJ Styles there. If I was AJ Styles, I would go for the finish right away. Seems like RTruth has come to fight here tonight. If you give him any opportunity, he's going to take advantage of it. AJ. Ooh. Nice maneuver, unique maneuver. Styles going to the top rope. What does he have? Oh, an elbow drop, returning the favor on RTruth, but delivering his elbow shot to the back as opposed to the chest. Rolling him through, and there's a calf crusher, but a rope break, saving RTruth in this match into the pin. 1, 2, kick out by RTruth. AJ Styles can't believe it, but he barely had the calf crusher in to seal the victory for himself. So I wouldn't be too shocked about it. Up, he has him up. This could be it. Styles clash, signed, sealed, delivered. 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles puts away a competitive RTruth.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
There is no doubt in my mind that AJ Styles is going into the Royal Rumble as a surefire favorite for this year's match. Who will be the champion, although, is a whole nother question in and of itself. The Undertaker or Edge, as they face each other in a last man standing match at the Royal Rumble.
Making his way to the ring, representing Lucha House Party from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Kalisto. And his opponent, accompanied by Bobby Lashley, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you get a look at what they're calling Monster Eclipse? Braun Strowman making his way down to the ring, accompanied by Bobby Lashley. Two huge men, and they tower over the Lucha House Party. Kalisto does not back down from anyone, but this is going to be a really tall task for Kalisto. And the way that it looks as if Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley are now a tag team. That has to grow hairs on the back of everybody's necks in the backstage area, at least for the tag team division. Just 2 weeks ago, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson pulled out the victory over the Lucha House Party, a win that's been eluding them for the last month or so. Surely they are looking to regain their tag team championships, but now we have Braun Strowman and we have Bobby Lashley, and I'm quite sure that if anybody's looking to get tag team title shots, they are going to have to go through Monster Eclipse. Kalisto is going to have to use his speed, his agility to outsmart Braun Strowman. He is not going to body slam. He is not going to outpower Braun. Just like that, Braun Strowman drops Kalisto with a spine buster in the center of the ring. And Kalisto's not going to be able to survive a lot of this punishment. Hurricane Rana! He takes the big man down. Kalisto. Kick to the gut. He goes up with a sunset bomb. Impressive by Kalisto. Kalisto is a veteran. He is savvy in the ring. He can get it done. Former U.S. champion, two-time U.S. champion. If Kalisto can overcome the monster among men here tonight, what would that say for Kalisto as a cruiserweight, but also as one half of the tag team champions? The Lucha House Party has been very impressive as of late, especially since winning the tag team championships, and that would say a lot for Braun Strowman, or for Kalisto, I should say, if he can overcome Braun Strowman here tonight. Reverse DDT. Kalisto takes the big man down once again. Totally unexpected here in this match. driving the elbows into the head of Big Braun. Bobby Lashley standing on the outside with a blank look on his face, showing no emotion whatsoever. Braun pushing out. Oh, a headbutt. It's a gorilla press slam, body press. It's flat onto the mat. Kalisto's crawling, but Strowman into the ropes. Big boot to the face. Kalisto pops up. He pops up out of nowhere, but Strowman lifts him up. Face buster, and just like that, Kalisto is back down that second wind. 1, 2, kick out by Kalisto. Braun Strowman can't believe it. The will to win for Kalisto is strong right now, but Braun is sizing Kalisto up. What's going to happen here? Up onto the shoulders. Power slam, and just like that, 1, 2, 3. Braun Strowman gets the Duke for his team. The crowd loving every second of it. Strowman gets the victory for his team, but more importantly, what will Monster Eclipse have in store for the tag team division here on Dimension going forward? Kalisto not very happy in his performance, but he did put up a valiant effort against the Monster among men. Women's Royal Rumble qualifying match is up on deck, ladies and gentlemen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, Zelina, Vega.
This should be a fairly competitive contest. Zelina Vega taking Rhea Ripley down quickly there. So this is for one of 5 spots from the Dimension roster for the Women's Royal Rumble match in just over a week's time. Next Sunday, to be exact, in Phoenix, Arizona. Zelina Vega has become much more of a competitor as of late. Over the last, 6 or 7 weeks, Zelina Vega has become very aggressive in the ring, showing us what she is really made of. Usually the valet or the manager of Andrade, who was also announced for the Royal Rumble match, by the way, Rhea Ripley, using her power game with a back body drop on Zelina Vega. So the winner of this match will join previously announced superstars Chyna and Sasha Banks, both from Dimension roster, Kairi Sane, Peyton Royce, Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville from the Flame roster, Shayna Baszler from the Dimension roster as well. So 7 women have earned their spots in the match thus far. This will be the 8th, and then next week we will determine the final 2 entrants into the Women's Royal Rumble match. Ooh, reverse Dragon Rana from Zelina Vega. I know nobody's expecting Zelina Vega to come in and manhandle, or woman handle, I should say, Rhea Ripley in any capacity, but that is exactly what she's doing right now, tossing her out of the ring. Rhea Ripley's coming up. Zelina Vega's counting on something, and she slides through the ropes with a drop kick through the second and top rope. A slap to the face, but Ripley, that gets Ripley angry. Drop kick to the outside. one thing Rhea Ripley will not tolerate is disrespect. Set out body slam from Rhea Ripley there. Ripley's just not having it. Tossing her down. Both women on the outside. Zelina just tossing Rhea Ripley across the ring. The winner of the Women's Royal Rumble will receive a championship shot against the champion of their respective show. The WWE Flame Champion being Molly Holly, and the Dimension Champion being the man, Becky Lynch. It's going to be tough to take either of those women down in one of the main events of WrestleMania. Zelina taunting Rhea Ripley there. Oh, she misses the knees. That's what happens. That's what happens when you take too much time to gloat and flaunt. Rhea Ripley's going to take advantage of that. Stalling. Vertical. Suplex. The strength of Rhea Ripley right now. The blood rushing to the head, and down goes Zelina Vega into the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out by Zelina Vega. Rhea Ripley cannot believe it. Stay on her. Rhea, this is your shot to go to WrestleMania to win the Royal Rumble. Up and roll. Riptide. 1, 2, 3. Rhea Ripley earns her spot in the Women's Royal Rumble match.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
I'm going to say it right now that Rhea Ripley is a dark horse for this year's Women's Royal Rumble match. And I don't think either the man or Molly Holly want to be standing face to face to Rhea Ripley.
I am in the top 1%.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event of the evening. The Hardcore Champion, EC3.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 231 pounds, the WWE Hardcore Champion, EC3.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have just been informed that Edge and The Undertaker are both in the building here tonight. They are both in the building, and Edge has made a challenge to The Undertaker.
Representing Undisputed Era from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
Main event on deck, but both Edge, World Heavyweight Champion Edge, and The Undertaker are both in the building here tonight, and Edge has challenged The Undertaker to meet him in the backstage area for a fight here tonight. Will The Undertaker accept the challenge? That remains to be seen. But in other news, we have a great main event match right now for you. We have the Hardcore Champion, Ethan Carter III, EC3, versus one-fourth of the Undisputed Era, Roderick Strong. But we cannot help but think about what's going to happen after this match. Will The Undertaker answer Edge's challenge to meet him in the backstage area? As of late, Edge has had every advantage possible over The Undertaker. He has come out on top on so many occasions over the last month or so. Taking the World Heavyweight Championship, attacking Undertaker in the ring after matches. Edge just has everything working for him here tonight. And for him to have the guts to challenge the Undertaker to a fight in the backstage area. I just don't know what's gonna happen, and it's an exciting time to be here on WWE Dimension, and I haven't even gone through what's gonna happen next week on the show. Next week here on Dimension, we will have a tag team main event. It will be Edge, World Heavyweight Champion Edge, teaming with new TV champion Adam Cole to go against The Undertaker and the phenomenal AJ Styles. That's our main event for next week's show. But we will also have 3 Royal Rumble qualifying matches. 1 women's with Bianca Belair versus Lita, but we will also have 2 men's qualifying matches, and I am being told that those matches are going to be none of what we'd ever expect here on Dimension. So really looking forward to those matches next week. Be here next week for the next installment of WWE Dimension. All the action is here. All the action is here. So back to the match at hand. EC3 with a suplex onto Roderick Strong in the center of the ring. EC3 looking to get back into the win column. He's taken a couple singles losses here on the show. Looking to get back to his winning ways. Roderick Strong has been entered into the Royal Rumble match, and so has EC3. They joined previously announced entrants such as AJ Styles, Aleister Black, Tommaso Ciampa, Ali, Cesaro, Adam Cole, X-Pac, Shinsuke Nakamura is going to be in the match as well. We haven't seen him here on Dimension in a couple weeks. So we will have a very interesting Royal Rumble this year. 15 superstars from Dimension, 15 superstars from Flame. Who comes out on top is anybody's guess. The talent in this match this year is stacked. And Roderick Strong with the sit-out suplex. Nicely done. Nicely done by Roderick Strong. Through the ropes. Roderick Strong, the master of the backbreaker, and a variation of the backbreaker right there from Roderick Strong. Taking EC3 down using the ring apron. And now they're on the outside of the ring, and now he's going to use the steel stairs. But EC3 returning the favor. The Undisputed Era, a dominant faction on WWE TV. EC3 taking Roderick Strong down, using that signature maneuver that he normally uses, but Strong takes EC3 down with the line. 1. Kick out at 1 by EC3. And Roderick goes to the outside. He's taking a breather. Frustrated, I'm sure. And he hits EC3 with the flying knee. He played possum there. Played possum. And there he's gloating to the fans. He knew he just got one over on the Hardcore Champion. Can you imagine if Roderick Strong wins the Rumble? He has a chance to win the World Heavyweight Championship along with Adam Cole, who is the TV champion. They could have all the gold. Ooh, a hard shot across the face of Roderick Strong. Not letting EC3 get the advantage there. Up onto the shoulders. Into the knees, the lung blower right there. Into the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out by EC3. He is not going down just yet. Roderick with the suplex into the double knees. That's the finish. 1, 2. Roderick Strong gets the Duke. He continues his winning ways. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the backstage area. It's The Undertaker, it's Edge, they're backstage, and they are going at it right now. The number one contender and the World Heavyweight Champion backstage in a fight. No ref, just two men going at it, and The Undertaker is wailing on the World Heavyweight Champion Edge. I mentioned earlier that Edge has had every advantage possible over The Undertaker, but it seems that right now Taker is angry and he has taken out all of his frustration on the World Heavyweight Champion Edge. This fight initiated by Edge himself, but he is not looking too good right now. Edge with a elbow to the face, kick to the gut, but Taker with a kick back to the gut, and he takes everything back over. Ladies and gentlemen, we are running out of time, but this fight will continue in the backstage area. Any developments, we will keep you up to date next week, and he catches Edge into the backbreaker. We have a big show for you next week, including a tag team matchup with Edge on one side and Undertaker on the other side. Ladies and gents, I am your host, NTCertified. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate you. As we close out WWE Dimension with an Undertaker choke slam, and he lays out the World Heavyweight Champion. Taker stands tall here tonight, and I will see you guys next week here on Dimension.